This is News 3 at 5 with Jim Snyder and Jessica Moore.
Good evening. We have a follow-up tonight to a story we brought you earlier this month, and this is the kind of story we like to pass along. People ask us from time to time, is it tough because we have to talk about so much bad news out here? It is, but every once in a while there's a story like this. The people who live in an apartment complex near Summerlin wanted to help tornado victims in Alabama. And since we brought you that story, they have received an overwhelming response. Hundreds of donations. So much stuff came in that they had to hire a moving truck to haul it all. News 3's Rob Munoz was there as the shipment of generosity headed off to Birmingham.
It was only a week and a half ago when we brought you the story about a Summerlin woman whose family was affected by the tornadoes that tore through the South. Her family lives in Birmingham, Alabama, and she wanted to do all she could to help. Those in her apartment complex also wanted to lend a hand.
She was on the phone a lot trying to figure out what she can do from here, but what can you do? And so we thought, well, what can we do?
After News 3 ran the story, donations by the boatload poured in.
I was really surprised, because we thought that the few boxes and bags that we got at first might be it, and we would just send it UPS, and then we got enough for a truck.
And got a truck they did. A free truck and a free move from a local moving company. Taking into consideration expenses, they knew it was a good enough cause to warrant their donation.
To tell you the truth, one of our considerations was the rising fuel prices, where we said, it might be an issue, but we decided that we could do it anyway.
Donations from as far as Boulder City came in. Paralyzed Veterans of America alone donated 20 gigantic boxes. And it wasn't just used items either.
I thought people would just be sending in their junk, but we got a lot of nice clothes, new clothes with the tags still on it, nice dishes, not just chipped and broken items, but people really went above and beyond and gave a lot of stuff.
The items were enough to fill up a racquetball court, and they surprised even themselves. But as one resident puts it, they can only hope others would do the same if the shoe was on the other foot.
We may not have a tornado, but some disaster that happens here, if people from around the country don't help out, then, where are we going to be other than sitting around waiting? Yeah, so it's always good to help.
The donations are expected to find their new home by the end of next week. Rob Munoz, News 3.
So the truck is out on the road, headed out of town, but we're going to stay on this story and follow it on the other end. We've been talking with the folks at the NBC affiliate in Birmingham, and they're going to send cameras once the truck arrives, so we'll be able to bring that to you as well.
Can't wait to see the reaction of the families. Well, it is arguably the most important